against Phoenix Swanner. Wrangell traveled well since it's nearby. They've got a nice contingent of fans, and they win the tip. Steed's gonna just pull up for three, no good. And it's gonna go out of bounds to Haines. Steed didn't even hesitate, got the tip, ran up to the three-point line and fired it. He was open, but nothing going. Inbounded to Combs. Up to Swanner. Swanner gets it across the timeline, stolen by Schneider. Coming the other way. Gadd over to Gillen. Steed, now they get it off to Schneider. Over to Gadd. Dribbles over to the far side to Steed. Steed goes right, now to Gadd. Now to Harrison. Harrison drives right, stops, 15-footer, short. J.C. Davis with the rebound. Off to Combs, he comes the other way. Wiersinga had it poked away, got it back. Needs help. Out top to Davis. Into Stickler, he's having a hard time with it. Ball on the deck. Traveled, got away with it. Got it out to Wiersinga, stolen by Schneider, coast to coast. Misses the bunny. Davis got the rebound again. Over to Swanner for three. That's too hard. Wiersinga, and he was out of bounds on the rebound. Tried to save it, but stepped on the line. Schneider will inbound to Gadd. Gadd gets it back to Schneider as they bring it across the timeline. Now to Steed at the top, looking for Harrison. Not there. Steed gets a screen, drives right. Back to Harrison, and they're going to call a travel on Steed. First turnover on Wrangell. Wrangell will set up the press. Wiersinga just throws it away. Miscommunication with his teammate. Teammate went one way, pass went the other. Schneider to trigger. Gets it into Gillen. Out to Steed. Looking for Harrison in the paint. He's got it. Out to Schneider. Schneider drives, scoop, no good. Foul, he'll shoot two. Alex Wiersinga. So Schneider will shoot two. 6:19 to go here in the first quarter, no score. Eyes the rim, shot on the way. Is good for Schneider as Wrangell strikes first. One more coming. Shot is on the way, and it's good. 2-0 Wrangell. Now full court pressure, they get it into Combs. Now Wiersinga. Almost stolen by Steed, they get it across to Swanner. Back to Combs. And over to Swanner. Wiersinga comes out to get it. Way out by half court. Over to Davis on the far side. Looking for somebody. Tried to force it to Combs, he's got it. Now over to Wiersinga. Now Combs out top. Now to Swanner. Wiersinga. Back to Combs, nearly stolen by Wrangell. Back to Wiersinga. Dumps to Stickler on the baseline. His shot is up and good. Wiersinga with the assist. Stickler. Strong move now. Keaton Gadd scoop to the hoop. No good, but a foul, and he's going to the line. Strong move by Gadd. Breakdown in the defense. Got by his man and went right to the hoop. Stickler will pick up the foul, his first. As Keaton Gadd will go to the line, 4-2. Eyes the rim, shot on the way, no good. 5:22 to go in the first quarter, tied at 2. One more free throw coming for Gadd. Shot is up, good. Inbounded to Swanner. Wiersing back to Swanner. Breaks the press. Lost the handle, got it back. Wiersing back to Swanner. Davis at the high post, out to Combs for 3. Good look, way too hard. Rebound Wiersing. Now Wiersing drives baseline, cut off, has to skip it out top to Davis. Stickler. Needs help from Combs, he's got it. Now Wiersing. Skip to Combs, bullet pass. Now all broken up by Gillen. Stickler's got it now after the save, back to Combs. They got it out of there but couldn't control it. Wiersing. Out to Davis, high post to Swanner, over Wiersing for 3, too hard. Steed with the rebound, he's off to the races, out in front of everybody, coast to coast, layup is good. Kyan Steed off with the rebound and the coast to coast layup. Now Combs dumps down on the baseline to Stickler, his shot no good. Harrison with the rebound. Wrangell coming the other way, Harrison drives, scoop, no. Rebound Stickler. Now Combs brings it up, 5-2 Wrangell, and a timeout by Haines. 30-second timeout, we'll keep it right here. 4:01 to go here in the first quarter. 5-2, Wrangell on top over Haines. Winner gets the day off tomorrow, loser plays Craig. Loser plays Craig tomorrow. So it's going to be Haines ball after the timeout. Swanner will trigger. Into Combs. Combs gets it across. Over to J.C. Davis. Now back to Combs. Davis, far side, getting a screen from Stickler, didn't use it, now to Wiersing. Now Swanner. Swanner. There's a lot of contact in this game. They're not calling, letting them play, which I always like. Now Combs. Dribbles left, kicks it out. Stickler over to Wiersing. Up to Davis at the top. They swing it around to Combs, down on the baseline to Swanner. Now out to Wiersing. Drives, gets in the lane, 10-footer, good and one. Off the backboard from straight on from 10 feet. And the foul's gonna be on Schneider, his first. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Harrison. Now Gadd. Back to Harrison. Harrison down to Gadd in the corner. Need to get it. Oh, tough play to Harrison. Saved it. Harrison skipped over to Gillen. Gillen goes baseline. Out to Gadd. Saved by Swanner, but Steed comes up with it. Now to Schneider. Now to Steed. Gadd at the top for 3. Good. Keaton Gadd, deep 3. Steed with the assist. 8-4 Wrangell. Wiersing brings it up over to Davis. Now out to Combs. They dump it down low to Stickler, and he traveled. Third turnover on Haines here in the first quarter, 2:27 to go. Inbounded to Steed. Over to Gadd. Steed. And knocked away by Swanner, out of bounds. Stays with Wrangell. 2:16 to go here in the first quarter. Inbounded to Gillen, back to Harrison for three. Short, long rebound goes flying out of bounds to Haines. Good look. High arc, just a little short. Inbounded to Combs. Swanner, bad pass. Stolen, tipped away by Wrangell and out of bounds to Haines. Steed wanted the tip off the defender, didn't get it. Inbounded to Combs now. Over to Swanner. Double team comes, they get it to J.C. Davis. Back out to Swanner. Wrangell playing tough today. Now Wiersinga playing good defense. Combs. J.C. Davis over to Wiersinga, drives baseline, cut off to a cutting Davis, can't hang on. Oh, they're gonna call a foul. It's gonna be on Harrison, his first. Boom Chain Laux comes in now for Schneider. Inbounded to Swanner, cutting right down the middle, layup is good. 8-6, Gadd breaks the press, over to Steed, over to Harrison. Harrison for three, airmailed. Boom Chain Laux comes up with the rebound and a timeout by Wrangell. It's a 30-second timeout, we'll keep it right here. 1:17 to go in the first quarter. 8-6 our score. Wrangell on top by 2. Like I said, Wrangell has a pretty decent contingent of fans here. They're just right up the street, 90 miles. Came rolling in heavy on the ferry. Boom Chain Laux, the trigger for Wrangell down on the baseline. Looking to get it in, gets it into Harrison. One dribble, 18-footer on the baseline, short. Rebound goes out of bounds off Haines. Harrison trying to find his groove, he's a little cold. He's had some good looks. Inbounded to Gillen, drives, shot, no, rebound Stickler. Coming the other way. Swanner, layup, good. Gadd in the backcourt, gets it over to Steed. Steed traveled. It's gonna be Wrangell ball on the far side. Swanner gets it in to Colton Combs. Hounded by Laux. He goes left, gets it off to Swanner, drives, steps through, shot up, no good. Rebound, Keaton Gadd. Gets it off to Harrison. Now to Gadd. They swing it to Steed, down in the corner to Laux. Back out to Steed. Now Gadd. Left side to Laux. Now over to Steed. Tied at 8, 17 seconds. They want to play for one shot here. Gillen back out to Steed, 10 seconds. Gadd. Gadd goes left, cut off, needs help. Gets it out to Steed. He's going to get it away at the buzzer. No good. And that's going to end the first quarter. Our score tied at 8. We're going to take a 1-minute break and be right back.
It will be Glacier Bears ball to start the second quarter.
Welcome back. Start of the second quarter. It will be Haines ball on the alternating possession. Swanner to trigger, gets it into Wiersing. Hands off to Combs. Now Davis. Wiersing. Swanner at the top. Now over to Combs, far side. Now Davis to Wiersing off a screen, 10-footer in the paint, rattles around the rim, no good. Steed comes away, had the rebound and then had it taken away. Now Harrison has the rebound. Now Harrison will drive, spin cycle, gets it over to Laux. Wants to drive off to Schneider. They swing it around. Steed, far side now, Gillen. Bad pass, throws it right into the backcourt, and it's an over and back, a turnover on Wrangell. Aiden Gillen now will check in for Trevin Gillen. Haines ball down on the baseline. They get it into Wiersing. He's gonna fire for three. That's no good. Rebound, Aiden Gillen. Quickly the other way, and Wrangell's gonna turn it over again. Gillen just threw it over the head of Laux and out of bounds. Keaton Gadd gonna come back into the game for Laux. Inbounded to Combs. Back to Wiersing. Combs. And a foul on Aiden Gillen reaching in.
Foul on number 24, Aiden Gillen is first. Team's first.
Inbounded to Wiersing. Off to Combs. Far side, J.C. Gillen. Combs to a cutting Swanner, layup, good. Swanner with 6 now. Haines with their first lead. Up ahead to Steed. Now to Harrison, drive, scoop, no good. Rebound, Steed tracks it down. Up top to Gillen, one dribble, fires for three, good, Aiden Gillen. 11-10, Wrangell. Now Swanner. Up ahead to J.C. Davis, and he's gonna travel. Just lost focus. Wrangell ball. Steed, now to Keaton Gadd, back to Steed. They bring it across the timeline. Now to Gadd. Gadd stops, fires, no good. J.C. Davis with the rebound. Colton Combs brings it across, goes left, gets in the lane, dumps it in underneath the Swanner. Couldn't catch it cleanly, backed it out. Now to Wiersing. Back to Combs, spins in the lane, hangs, 12-footer is short. Rebound, Steed. Steed pushes it up to Schneider, back to Steed. Now Schneider, over to Harrison. Over to Gillen. Back to Harrison. Harrison tried to get it off to his teammate Steed, now Gillen. Gillen drives, hangs, gets to Harrison in the paint. Turnaround fadeaway, no good. Rebound. Finally, Swanner comes around away with it. Coast to coast, and an offensive foul on Swanner. Aiden Gillen beat him back.
Offensive foul number 23, Phoenix Swanner. That's his first.
First foul on Swanner. That's the 5th turnover on Haines. Sweet comes in for Haines, Kyron Sweet. Nearly turned over in the backcourt. Gadd. Now back to Snyder. They bring it across. Over to Steed, far side. Steed for three. Good! Kyan Steed drains the three. 14-10 Wrangell. Weersinga. Off to Combs. He's double teamed. Dribbled it off his foot. Steed dives on it. The ball's still loose. And Wrangell comes up with it. It's Harrison. Dumps underneath the Snyder. Misses the bunny. And a foul is whistled. Who's the foul on? It's going to be on Aiden Gillen, his second.
24, Aiden Gillen, his second. Team second.
Inbounded to Combs. 4:05 to go in the half. Turned over. Gadd comes up with it, out to Gillen. Now to Steed in the corner for three again. No, long rebound comes off to Harrison. As they reset, Gadd left wing, three, good. Keaton Gadd with his second three, 17-10 Wrangell. Weersinga. Davis. They get it down on the baseline to Stickler. Drives, gives it off to Sweet. He misses the layup. Harrison rips the board. Over to Gadd. Up to Snyder. Now Harrison. Drives it in. Had it taken away by Weersinga. All the way down. Fade away off the glass. No good. And rebound Colton Combs. His shot good. 17-12 now. Harrison, he's going to be charged with an offensive foul coming the other way. That's his second. And a turnover as well.
Offensive foul, Wrangell's number 34, Daniel Harrison.
Subs coming in for Wrangell. Harrison's going to come out. Trevin Gillen came in along with Boomchain Laux. Inbounded to Combs in the backcourt. Now over to Weersinga. 17-12 Wrangell. 3 minutes to go in the half. Combs weaves through traffic, gets it across. Weersinga. Weersinga drives right, gets in the lane, hangs, shot, no good. Rebound, Stickler. His putback is no good. And a foul on the rebound is Keaton Gadd got the rebound. And the foul's on Stickler, his second.
Team second.
Gadd will trigger for Wrangell. Gets it into Aiden Gillen. Up ahead to Boomchain. Now to Steed. They swing it to Gadd. Gadd drives, little runner in the paint. Good. Keaton Gadd filling it up. 19-17. Gadd with 9 now to lead Wrangell. Weersinga brings it across. Had it poked away from behind by Laux. Now to Steed. And probably got fouled, no call there, so they trade turnovers. As Combs came up with the steal. As Combs will slow it down and reset. Weersinga. Swanner at the high post into Stickler on the baseline. Shot good. Phoenix Swanner with the assist to James Stickler. Stickler with 4 points now. Keaton Gadd gets it to Steed. Steed gets it across the timeline. And a timeout by Wrangell. It's a full timeout. So we'll take a break and be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are going to want to stick around at halftime. We have 2 performances. First, the Juno Douglas dance team will be performing, and right after the Juno Douglas dance team, it'll be the Wrangell Cheer Squad.
side, now to Gillen. Steed at the top, now Gadd. Off to Steed now. Now Laux. Now Steed. Laux down in the corner to Gillen. Two cutting Steed, and he'll back it out. Gillen, Laux. Almost threw it away. Gadd saved it. A minute to go in the half. Over to Gillen. Now Gadd. Back to Gillen. Steed at the top. Far side to Gadd for three. No good. Long rebound comes off to Laux, but he can't hang on, and it goes out of bounds to Haines. Inbounded to Combs for Haines. Wrangell sticking with the full court pressure. Wiersinga gets it across. Now to Combs. Now to Stickler at the high post, out to Wiersinga. Now to Combs at the elbow. Tried to dump it down low. Ball banged around off of Haines and out of bounds. That's a turnover. The 9th on Haines.
Checking in for Wolves, number 34, Daniel Harrison.
Harrison has come back in for Wrangell. Now Gadd, far side. 20 seconds to go in the half. They got to get it across. And they throw it to Steed. Tough catch. Steed weaves through traffic. Over to Gillen, out to Harrison. 10 seconds. Daniel Harrison wants to go right. Over to Steed for three. Good! Kai and Steed drains the three. And that's going to end the first half with our score. Wrangell on top 22-14. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back with some first half stats for this one.
Performances first, kicking off halftime, the Judo Douglas dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Juneau Douglas Dance Team.
4 points for James Stickler on 2 field goals. He also has 3 rebounds. 2 points for Alex Wiersing on 1 field goal, and he's got an assist and an offensive rebound. And 2 points for Colton Combs. He's got a steal, assist, and an offensive rebound. J.C. Davis, 3 defensive rebounds in the first half. As Haines turned it over 9 times. They had 6 defensive rebounds and 4 offensive rebounds there in the first half. On the other side, leading the way for Wrangell was Keaton Gadd. He's got a field goal, 2 3-pointers, and 1 for 2 from the foul line. He also has a steal and 2 defensive rebounds. And then 8 points for Kyan Steed on 2 3-pointers. He's got 1 field goal, 3 assists, a steal, and 3 rebounds. And then 3 points for Aiden Gillen on 1 3-pointer. He also has a defensive rebound. And 2 points for Lucas Schneider in the first half. On 2 for 2 from the foul line, he had an assist and 2 steals. Notably, Daniel Harrison, usually the leading scorer on this team, no points in the first half. He had 2 assists, 6 rebounds. As Wrangell's on top, 22-14. They did turn the ball over 7 times the first half. They had 9 defensive rebounds and 4 offensive rebounds there in the first half. As that full court press has been paying dividends for them. They've gotten some turnovers, a couple easy baskets, but for the most part, it's been a really tough game. Up next tomorrow, first game of the day tomorrow will be at 11 o'clock here at the Region 5 tournament. The Metlakatla Mischiefs will be taking on, who won that first game that I called? They will be taking on Wrangell Girls, 11 o'clock. That should be a good one. So stay tuned for that. Well, we got about 3 minutes left here in the half, and we're going to take a 3-minute break. When we come back, second half action from here at the Region 5 tournament. Stay tuned. have possession here at the start of the second half on the alternating possession. Haines taking their sweet time coming out of the huddle. And here they come. Set to get this one underway. Wrangell up by 8, 22-14 at the half. Inbounded to Steed. Now to Gadd. Schneider, Harrison wants it. He's got it. Now to Gadd. Over to Steed, far side. Now Harrison at the top. Dumps to Schneider. Out to Gadd. Back to Schneider. Looking for Harrison on the post. Not there. They got it really jammed up. Now Snyder's just going to fire for three. No good. Stickler with the rebound. Combs brings it up for Haines. Poked away by Schneider into the backcourt. Combs got it back. Gets it across. Sets it up. Goes right. Hands off to Swanner. Swanner dumps to Stickler. Bad pass broken up by Schneider. Stolen away. He slows it down. Coming the other way to Steed. Now Harrison at the top. Off to Gillen. Now to Steed. Harrison at the top. They swing it over to Keaton Gadd for three. Bounces around the rim, no good. Trevin Gillen, offensive rebound and put back as he cleans up the mess and gets his first basket of the game. 10-point lead. Now Combs. Off to Wiersinga. Goes right. Gets it across. Out to Combs as they reset. Now Wiersinga. Needs help. Gets it away to Swanner. The high post, back to Wiersinga for three. Too hard. Rebound. Stickler can't make that one. His second try, no good. And Gillen with the rebound. The Wrangell will slow it down. Keaton Gadd over to Harrison. Dumps to Gadd on the baseline. Gadd wriggles out of the defense. Now into Harrison. Over to Keaton Gadd. Good look for three. Good! Keaton Gadd drains it. Harrison with the assist, his third. It's 13-point lead for Wrangell. And now Steed with the steal. Goes right to the hoop. Scores!
Score number 20, Kyle Steed.
And now Haines wants to talk about it, a full timeout. So we'll take a 1-minute break. Wrangell on top by 15. .38 to go in the game in the third quarter. Will be Haines' ball. Wrangell's came out with a 7-0 start here in the quarter. As Swanner gets it across, gets it off to Wiersinga. Back to Wiersinga. Davis, Wiersinga, now Colt Combs at the top. Now to Wiersinga. Off to Davis, over to Combs, left wing. Back up top, Wiersinga. They swing it around to Swanner. Wrangell's defense has been a bit stifling. Combs, Swanner for three, short off the front rim. Rebound batted around. Stickler's got it. and then he's fouled. Who's it going to be on? 22, that's Trevin Gillen.
Number 22, Trevin Gillen is first. Team's first.
Inbounded to Wiersinga. Now to Combs, down in the corner. Drives, pulls up, 12-footer. Good, Colton Combs.
2 points, number 3, Colton Combs.
Keaton Gadd breaks the press, or no press, he gets it across. Steed, up top to Schneider. Now over to Gadd. Up top to Steed. They swing it around to Schneider on the far side. Off to Gadd at the top. Gadd goes left, cut off to Steed. Steed crosses over. Had his pocket picked from behind, ball on the deck, jump ball, that's gonna go to Haines.
We have a timeout.
And we got a timeout.
So we have a 30-second.
30-second timeout, so we'll just take a quick 30-second break, be right back. Versus Haines, final game of the day here at the Region 5 2A tournament. Inbounded to Steed, back to Schneider in the corner, back out to Steed, up top to Gadd. Swing it around to Gillen, looking for Harrison, not there, over to Schneider. He's gonna fire a 3, got it!
Number
Lucas
15,
Schneider, deep
Lucas
3,
Schneider.
deep 3 on the far side. Keaton Gadd with the assist, and now stolen by Wrangell. Back to Schneider. Schneider drives, backs it out. Up top to Steed. Back to Schneider. Schneider gets by his man. Layup. No, too hard. Rebound Keaton Gadd as they reset. Three-pointer by Harrison, no good, and Combs comes away with the rebound. Combs over to Swanner. He's going to pull up for 3. Too hard. Rebound Daniel Harrison. Stickler all over him. That's a foul on Stickler. That'll be his 3rd.
Fouls on Glacier Bears, number 40, James Stickler, his 3rd. Team's first.
3rd foul on Stickler.
Into the game for the Wolves,
Team's
number
first
24,
here in the
Aiden
3rd
Gillen.
quarter.
And for
that'll
the
get
Glacier
Kyron
Bears, number
Sweet into the
24,
game for
Kyron
Stickler.
Sweet.
Inbounded to Steed. Steed brings it across, now hands off to Schneider. Schneider over to Steed. Now Aiden Gillen, who just checked in. Trevin Gillen. Now to Steed, looking for Harrison. They're just trying, they want somebody else to beat them besides Harrison, and they're doing it. Aiden Gillen, Steed. Now Aiden Gillen. Over to Schneider for 3. Good, Lucas Schneider. Drains his second 3 of the quarter. 35-16, Wrangell by 19. And they're just trying to stop Harrison as their main goal and let somebody else beat him, and those other guys are beating him. Quite the performance by Wrangell here. Wiersinga. Off to Combs, fake the 3, now to Wiersinga for 3. Shot no good, rebound, Sweet. Out to Swanner, his shot no good. Aiden Gillen comes away with the rebound. Step back 3 on the way, good! I don't think that's the play the coach would draw up, but Gillen made it happen, drained the 3. And now foul by somebody. It's going to be on Steed.
Fouls on Wrangell's number 20, Kyan Steed.
That's the first one I have on Steed.
his first, team second.
As Jackson Powers is checked into the game for Wrangell, along with Boom
Into the
Chain
game for the
Loucks.
Wolves, number 23, Jackson
You guys getting a break there.
Powers.
Keaton Gadd's
And number
out.
4, Boom
Trevin
Chain
Gillen,
Loucks.
Lucas Snyder. 38-16, 22-point lead for Wrangell. Sweet stops. Has to give it up to Swanner. Swanner goes right, cut off. Now to Weersinga, drives baseline. Dumps it inside to Sweet, out to Swanner. Swanner drives, gets inside. Misses the shot, but a foul.
Fouls on Wrangell's number 23, Jackson Powers.
Jackson Powers will pick up the foul. 1:37 to go here in the third quarter. 38-16. Swanner at the line for two, misses the first
one. At the line for Glacier Bears, number 23, Phoenix Swanner.
Second one coming for Swanner. Shot on the way. No good. Rebound, Daniel Harrison. Harrison up to Jackson Powers. He drives, blocked by Stickler. And as Weersinga comes away with it for Haines, and a foul coming the other way on Wrangell. It's going to be on Harrison, his
Fouls
third.
On Wrangell's number 34, Daniel Harrison, his third, team's fourth.
Swanner gets it into Weersinga. Hounded by Laux. Into Colton Combs, drive, scoop, no good, but a foul, and he'll shoot two. It's going to be on Boom Chain Laux, his first.
Boom Chain Laux, his first.
Combs to the line for a pair.
At the line for the Glacier Bears, number
Not
3,
many turnovers here in the third quarter. Haines with 3, Wrangell with 1. First shot by Combs on the way is good.
In the game for the Wolves, number 22, Trevin Gillen.
Combs. Eyes it up. Shot on the way. No good. Aiden Gillen with the rebound. Gets it across himself. Now to Steed. Over to Trevin. Now Aiden. Boom Chain Laux, far side. 1 minute left in the third. Steed. Wrangell being very patient with a big lead. Steed picks up the dribble, gets it to Powers. Forced it underneath the Trevin Gillen. Back out to Powers. Good look at a three, that's no good. Rebound Colton Combs, he's off to the races. Up ahead to Swanner, layup is good.
2 points, number 23, Phoenix
Combs
Swanner.
with the assist. Steed will bring it across. Picked clean by Swanner, coast to coast layup, good.
2 more for number 23, Phoenix
Swanner with 10 now. Down to a 17-point lead. Over to Powers. Now out to Steed. Laux. Now to Aiden Gillen. Back to Kai and Steed. Steed's gonna fire for three. That's no good. Trevin Gillen, offensive rebound. Put back, no good.
Wrangell 38, Haines 21.
And that's gonna end the third quarter with our score 38-21. Wrangell on top by 17. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Winning ticket number is 71556. 715-561, ladies and gentlemen. If you have won, go to the corner over there, please. I think we have a winner. What? Over there. We have a winner. Let's go. Woo! It's going to be Glacier Bears ball to start this fourth quarter.
It's going to be inbounded to Combs. Combs eyes the court. Crosses over, goes left, kicks it out to Davis. Now to Combs. Now to Davis. Combs to a cutting Swanner. There's a foul whistled. That's going to be on Aiden Gillen. That's his third. And that'll get Daniel Harrison off the bench.
Fouls on Wrangell's number 24, Aiden Gillen.
Powers is going to come out of the game for Wrangell.
His third, team's
Harrison
first. Checking
comes
into the game for the Wolves, number 34, Daniel
Swanner
Harrison.
inbounded to Sweet underneath. He lost the handle and turned it over. Gadd will trigger for Wrangell. Full court pressure by Haines as they're down 17. They got a full court press. Gillen, Gadd, now to Steed. Steed gets it across to Harrison. Back to Steed. Over to Keaton Gadd. Step back three on the way. Too hard. And rebound hustled for, but Gillen can't save it. Goes out of bounds to Haines. Now, Combs will bring it up. Gets it across. Down on the baseline, out to Wiersinga. Drives, pulls up at the free throw line. Way too hard. Rebound, Gadd. Off to Gadd, brings it across. He'll slow it down. Spins away from trouble, now to Steed. Back to Gadd. Up top to Aiden Gillen, now Steed. Steed gets it off to Gadd. And a timeout by Cody Angerman, a 30-second timeout.
Wrangell.
So we'll take a quick
This will be
30
a
seconds to be right
30-second
back.
timeout. Correction, this will be a full timeout.
Got fouled, got it back, and scored.
2 points, number 34.
And didn't call the
Daniel
foul, and the ball just
Harrison.
came right back to him, and he was able to score. Swanner, they dump down to Sweet. Sweet blocked by Trevin Gillen. And Aiden Gillen comes away with it. Up to Gadd. Over to Trevin Gillen. Gillen dribble drives, gives it over to Aiden, who drives, stops, pulls up in the lane, no good. Steed with the offensive rebound. As they reset, Gadd, fade away on the baseline, got it. That's a tough shot. Feed by Aiden Gillen. Catch, turn, and fire in the air. Shot the other way. Combs no good. Gillen with the rebound. Trevin Gillen. Aiden brings it all the way up. Almost lost it. Does lose it. Turned over. Wiersinga comes up with the steal. Combs stops, pops for three, deep, no good. Rebound, Wiersinga, offensive rebound and a putback.
11, Alex Wiersinga.
That's his second basket. 42-23 Wrangell as Wiersinga with the foul on Gadd as he pushed it up court. Second on Alex.
Fouls on Glacier Bears. Number 11, Alex Wiersinga. His second, team's first. Checking in for the Glacier Bears, number 40,
Lucas Snyder is going to come into the game.
And in for the
For
Wolves,
Trevin
number
Gillen.
15, Lucas Schneider.
Harrison will trigger on the far side for the Wolves. Into Schneider. Now Harrison stops, pulls up from 15, way too hard. And rebound, Snyder had it, but taken away by Combs. And a kick. It's going to be Haines' ball down on the baseline. 5:06 to go in this game. 42-23 in favor of Wrangell.
Craig participant pass down here.
The winner gets
at
the day off.
Hey, Craig,
The
people, check your
loser
pockets.
plays Craig tomorrow. Haynes. Pass Combs to Wiersinga. Down to J.C. Davis. Dumps to Stickler on the post. Gives it out. Swanner for three. Short off the front rim. Steed comes away with the rebound. Slows it down. Crosses over. Goes baseline. Blocked by Swanner. And Combs has it. Ball on the ground. They're going to call foul.
Fouls on Wrangell's number 15, Lucas Schneider.
Lucas Schneider
second.
with the foul, his second.
Team second.
Wiersinga into Combs. Combs, now to Swanner. Over to Wiersinga. Now to Swanner. Up the middle of the court, had it broken loose, knocked out by Aiden Gillen. Inbounded to Swanner. Haynes has got to score a lot of points here. Wiersinga in the corner for three. Good.
Number 11, Alex
They're going to have to
Wiersinga.
start making it rain. 42-26. Steed with it for Wrangell. Over to Keaton Gadd. Gadd burns his man, drives, and he throws it out of bounds on a bad pass. Trying to do too much. Combs, Wiersinga, back to Combs. And turned over by Combs. Good defense by Steed. Wrangell ball, Snyder's gonna trigger. Bad pass tipped away by J.C. Davis, out of bounds. Wrangell ball. Schneider will trigger on the far side. Into Steed. Steed dumps to Gadd. Little 10-footer on the baseline. Good. Keaton
2 points
Gadd.
for the 44, Keaton Gadd.
Keaton Gadd is just a score now, nearly stolen by Wrangell, but it's out of bounds to Haines. Keaton Gadd. He's got 16 in this game. Guy's a scorer. Colton Combs. J.C. Davis. They dump to Stickler on the post. Forces it up. Tough shot, no good. Harrison comes away with a rebound. Now Schneider. Over to Keaton Gadd. Wants to drive on Stickler. Gets by him. Goes baseline over to Schneider. Layup no good, but a foul. Keaton Gadd has come a long way since I started watching him play basketball here in high school.
Fouls on Haines.
And he's having a great senior season. He's looking fantastic tonight. He's making plays. Schneider will be at the line for 2. First one on the way is good.
At the line for the Wolves, number 15, Lucas
He's 3 for 3
Schneider.
from the line tonight. One more coming. Shot on the way is good. He's got 10 points. 4 for 4 from the line. Colton Combs pushes it up. Oh, Snyder went for the steal. Combs gave him the spin cycle. Now to Swanner. Now to Combs down in the corner for 3. Too hard. Knocked out by Wiersing and out of bounds to Wrangell. And this is a big game for Wrangell. I mean, they're going to get it. They're going to get the day off, chance to rest up and play for the Southeast title on Friday. Schneider gets it across. Now to Gadd. Back to Schneider. Get it into the front court. Schneider wants to drive on Combs. Turns, fires, shot, no good, but a foul, and he'll go back to the line.
Fouls on Haynes' number 40, James Stickler, his 4th. Team's 3rd.
4th foul on Stickler. Schneider at the line. Shot on the way. Spins off, no good.
At the line for the Wolves, number 15, Lucas
Broadcaster
Schneider.
jinx after I said he was 4 for
Into
4
game
after
for
the last
Wolves,
time.
number 22, Trevin Gillen.
One more shot coming for Schneider on the way, and it's good. 5 for 6 from the line. Couple 3-pointers, and he's got 11 points. Wiersinga. Swanner gets it across the timeline, goes left, step back, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, Trevin Gillen. Way up ahead to Aiden Gillen, layup, good.
2 points, number 24, Aiden Gillen.
Over to Wiersinga, he's gonna fire for 3, that's no good. J.C. Davis, offensive rebound and a timeout by Haines.
We have a timeout, Glacier Bears. This will be a 30-second timeout so far.
And it's 30-second
Yes,
timeout,
this will
so
be a
we'll take a
30-second
30-second
timeout.
break and be right back. Comes the other way. Jackson Powers for 3. That's no good. Stickler with the rebound. Now Swanner goes baseline, cut off. Out to Stickler, that's no good. J.C. Davis's offensive rebound is blocked by Trevin Gillen. Now Combs for 3, no good. Rebound Stickler, that's no good. And Swanner came away with it. Combs with it. Out to Stickler. Swanner, he'll fire the 3. That's no good. J.C. Davis, offensive rebound, and he's fouled.
Fouls on the Wrangles, number 4, Boom Chain Laux. His 2nd.
Fouls on Boom Chain. His 2nd. as the bench is going to clear for Wrangell with 1:14 to go in this game. And Haines is shot on the way by Davis at the foul line is good. Haines didn't shoot the ball well today.
Everett Meisner.
They were
Number
cold.
3, Michael Cook.
Michael Cook,
Number 45,
along with
Casey
Whitaker and Everett Meisner, all check into the game for Wrangell, as they're smiling down there on the Wrangell bench. Second one for Davis is good.
2 up, 2 down for number 10, John Caleb Davis.
Cook up ahead to Whitaker. Bad pass, and he'll turn it over. Stickler with the steal as the Colton Combs comes the other way, and Meisner comes away with the steal and a timeout by
We have a timeout.
Cody
Wrangell.
Angerman. He wants to talk about it. 1 minute to go,
This will be a
49-28.
foul timeout.
Wrangell's going to get the day off tomorrow in advance, and I think that that will put that'll put Haines into a game against Craig tomorrow at 4:45, I believe, something like that. 4:30 maybe. Yeah, 4:30 tomorrow. Yeah. Or is it 5:30? I can't remember. It's late in the afternoon. I have to look at my, well, we don't really even have a, Russell took the program, so I don't have the program to even look. But I believe it's at, maybe it's a 5:15 game, 12:30, 3:45, yeah, 5:15 or 5:30. Should be at 5:15, 5:30, and Wrangell's going to turn it over. I'm so confusing, I'm sorry. Try to do the math in my brain. Inbounded to Combs. 50 seconds to go. Combs. Right side to Swanner. Nothing there. Out to Combs. Deep three. Got it. Colt Combs.
Number 3, Colton
Swanner with the
Combs.
assist. And now traveling on Wrangell, they'll turn it over. Back to Haines with 37 seconds to go. Inbounded to Weirsinger. Now Swanner. J.C. Davis, Swanner into Stickler. Stolen away by Whitaker. Haines will turn it over. Aiden Gillen drives, stops, lets the D fly by, kicks out. Cook for 3. Too hard. Rebound Swanner. 10 seconds. Swanner brings it up. Over to J.C. Davis. 5 seconds. They're just going to back it out, let the clock expire. 49-31, your final as Wrangell gets the victory and stays in the winner's bracket. Haines will have to fight